I mean, for me, Boone's been great. I like Boone a lot. He's a great manager. Talks, you could talk to him about whatever you need to talk to him about, and yeah, I mean, I've no complaints out of me.
Alex, when the series started, it was like left field and first base were the positions that people were like, who's going to start each game? We've seen Aaron change first baseman every game, but you've gotten a lot of run in left field. Did you expect that, and how has that helped you settle in?
Yeah, I expected it. Like I said, me and Boone kind of had a conversation during the workout period time before this series started, and we kind of understood we were on the same page, and just my job is to go out there, make every play I can, and go up there and have good situational hitting. Getting guys over, getting guys in, and I feel like my at-bats have been a lot better, controlling the zone a lot better, and minus a couple where maybe two to three at-bats where I've kind of just was a little too aggressive early, but I'll take that any day.
You mentioned you had a conversation with Boone, making sure you guys are on the same page. What was the same page you guys need to be on?
I think we've seen it. I mean, just playing. I'm there every day to be out there, and this is what we kind of formed the team around when we started the year. And like I said, when it's the moment, when it's time to really shine, really do something, man, I live for this stage and I love it. And this is the kind of baseball that I want to be a part of, and I think the team would agree that it's just good. It's a good fit, feels good, and for me, it's just that was the page. I want to be out there every day for my guys, and like I said, I'm gonna save every run I can, and I'm gonna produce at the plate as well. I don't think you worry about losing your job. It kind of already happened, right? It was a trial for him. I felt like so. It's just really. It was one of those things you got to give. He wanted to give him playing time. I kind of knew I was losing some time, so yeah, I was upset about it. But at the same time, I felt like I needed to correct some things in my body, physically wise, and obviously eating a little bit better too. So I just started kind of doing that, using those off days to kind of benefit myself as work days, right? Just getting some treatment, hitting, feeling certain moves and certain things that I had kind of got away from. So I just I got motivated, right? And sometimes you get kicked in the teeth to kind of get that fire lit back on you.
When you had that conversation with Aaron and you guys are on the same page and he's telling you you're going to play every day in the playoffs, did you expect that at that point, just given how things played out with Jasson at the end of the season?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't. It's kind of weird to still be talking about this, right? For me, just because, like I said, I like Jasson a lot. I don't want to say anything, negative to him or anything about him in that sense. But he got his playing time. He was able to showcase, get a little bit more experience, and sometimes it clicks right away, and sometimes you have some growing pains. And I think, for him, he's going to be very talented, very very good. But I wasn't, like I said, I have a actual career, as in I've had a track record. I've played several years in the big leagues, kind of done this, before, and never been to the World Series. But, I lean off some of my past memories and things like that. And like I said, I understand who I am as a player, and I know when we need to get going, it doesn't matter how I feel. You got to go out there, compete, give it 100%. So that was the biggest thing. It's not to say, hey, his performance was mine, this and that. I didn't care about that stuff.
I was more curious, just did you expect Aaron to say that and for that to be?
Yeah, I mean, just because, like I said, I felt like I ended the season on a lot better note, playing a lot better and just getting a couple timely hits, and just felt like my personal opinion was the right move for me.